This is 5 ways self-care is good for your business. Chances are, when you started your business, you probably did what most of us did, and that is mimic what you learned in the corporate sector. You get up, you get dressed, you go into work, you punch in 9, you punch out 5, and Monday to Friday, you're probably, since you're a business owner, working evenings and weekends as well. The problem with this is even as you grow your business, even as you're more successful, you tend to get burned out. You tend to feel stretched. You tend to feel like your work is unsustainable. I'm Helen Tremethick. I'm a regenerative business designer, a coach, and a mentor for entrepreneurs who are ready to do business differently. One of the conversations I have very frequently with my clients is about how to restore their energy. They have successful businesses, but they are depleted. And so what we do is we design businesses that make sense for them. It makes sense for their lives, and it makes sense for their team. Showing up fully in your business is one of the ways that you can do business differently. And that is where self-care comes in. So let's get into it, shall we? Here are 5 ways that self-care is good for your business. Number 1, self-care can lower your anxiety and increase the quality of your sleep. If you're like most entrepreneurs, you are running from one thing to the other. You are juggling a lot of responsibilities. And subsequently, you probably, maybe, have a little bit of anxiety. Self-care can lower that anxiety and make your life, your business, your sleep better. Number 2, self-care can increase your productivity during your work hours. One thing I hear from a lot of my clients is that they don't have time for self-care. And many entrepreneurs do fit their schedules in pretty packed. But when you take care of yourself first, you recharge your batteries, you make sure that you are ready for the day, big tasks become easier, small tasks become less frustrating, and your day goes by much smoother, which is good for you and good for your team. Number 3, self-care helps strengthen your problem-solving abilities. If you aren't hustling, if you aren't anxious, if you aren't running from task to task, you're better able to be present for the decisions that come up during a day. And I know you have a lot of decisions to make. Self-care helps you strengthen your problem-solving abilities. Number 4, self-care fosters your innate ability to be present for your clients. Whether it's you or your team, when you are taking care of yourselves, you are able to bring your clients' projects, issues, challenges, opportunities to the forefront of your work. And self-care helps you get there. And number 5, let's try that again. And number 5, self-care helps you make responsive instead of reactive decisions. Think about it. If you are taking care of yourself, if you're not running from one task to another, if you're hydrated, if you're feeling really strong and content in your body, chances are you're not going to be in reactive mode. You're going to be able to think about a consideration, really be present with that thought, and then make the right decision going forward for you and your business. Ultimately, self-care is a very personal act. And so what it looks like for you will be different than what it looks like for me or one of your clients. But encouraging self-care, whether that be hydrating or going to the gym or going to a yoga class or meditating, making sure that you have the margin that you need to be the best CEO that you can be, that is going to be good for you. It's going to be good for your clients. It's going to be good for your team. And it's going to be good for your bottom line. free. Self-care helps you